Hi everyone, welcome to our workout of the week with FCHS. I'm Michaela, and today I wanted to focus a little bit specifically on our IT bands. So this might be a part of the body that you're not necessarily familiar with, but as we start exercising more outside especially, we get more walking in, jogging in, biking in, whatever it may be, you may find that you have some irritation in this area. So the IT band is big fibrous connective tissue. It's not really a muscle, it's more tissue. And it connects from your hip down to your knee. So it's like this outside portion of the leg here. And when that gets irritated, it can cause hip pain, it can cause knee pain, and just a lot of problems. So there's some exercises we can do to help kind of strengthen the muscles within that region and take some of the pressure off of that specific band. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, we're just going to go through a little quick routine. If you find that you have pain in that area, of course you always want to talk to your healthcare provider and try something like physical therapy. But these exercises can also be good to kind of help manage and kind of recover from that condition too, under the guidance of a healthcare professional. But if you don't have any pain in that area, but you still want to try to avoid that in the future, you can also give this routine a go. So we're going to start, all you need for this workout or routine here, if you want, you can have a resistance band, a dog, and a step stool for one of the exercises. As always, you don't necessarily need any equipment. I'll be giving plenty of options for different exercises. You may also want a couch or a chair or something for one of the exercises too, but that's another one that's going to have plenty of options. So we're going to start with lying on the floor. We'll do some exercises on the floor and some standing today. And if you're using a band, you can put it around your shins. My dog might take mine off my legs, but we'll see. Come here, buddy. As always, he was sleeping very peacefully on the couch until I decided I was going to record a video. So we're going to start kind of propped up on our side here, okay? Legs stacked on top of each other. And then we're just going to raise that top leg up for 20. Okay? Keep those hips nice and square. Our foot can be pointed. Round 10. We're going to go for 2 more. We're going to go 1 more. And then we're going to just turn and switch to the other leg here. So same thing. All right, we're going to be propped up on the side, hips stacked on top of each other. And we're going to bring that top leg up. And you're feeling this all in here, that side of the leg. There we go. Two more. And 20. Okay. We're going to come back to that original side. We'll give this one a chance to rest. And we're going to go back to that propped up position here, but this time we're going to have our legs bent with the knees stacked on top of each other. And then we're going to just kind of do that same thing. Actually, if you have a resistance band, you can move it so it's over your thighs, just to provide a little extra resistance. Okay? If you don't have a band, you don't need one. But then we're going to lift that top leg up again, kind of like a clamshell. And this one we're going to feel more towards the back of those glutes. Okay. Going for 20 of these as well. You can always pause when you need to, break it in 2 sets of 10. one more. And then we'll come and we'll switch. Oops, sorry, buddy. Alright, same thing. Ankles and knees stack on top of each other, and we're just raising that top leg up. We're halfway through. And one more here. And then we're going to go into some hip thrusts here. So we're going to come, we're just going to lie down on our backs, feet planted on the floor. Okay, and we're just going to raise those hips up. And we're going to bring them back down. Okay. And our magic number is still 20. Those knees aren't flaying out. And keep them nice and straight. One more, and then we'll come down. You can take the band off for this next one if you're using band, but keep it nearby because we're not going to use it again once we stand up. We have two options for this next exercise. You can come and lay down on your side, okay, with one leg on the bottom, the top leg will cross over, and then you can raise that lower leg, okay? If you want more of a challenge and you have a chair or a couch nearby, this will not be the most graceful demonstration because of how I have to face the camera and the way my couch is faced, but you can put your top leg up on a raised surface, okay, chair or couch, prop yourself up on that shoulder, and raise that lower leg up. And we're going to try for 10 of these. If you're taking the couch or chair option, it's going to be very challenging. Okay? Either way, you want to feel a lot going on in that inner thigh. One more on this side. Ooh. And the nice thing about the couch or chair variation is you get that inner thigh work on both sides, whereas on the floor you only get the one with the leg that you're working. I needed a bit to catch my breath there before switching. So we're going to switch to the other side. If you're on the floor, just switch your legs. If you're on the chair or the couch, you're going to turn around, place that opposite leg up, and raise that lower leg for 10. Ooh. One more, and then we'll come on down. Okay, and we'll kind of get ourselves situated here and slowly come up. If you want, you can put the band back on, and that'll be up over the thighs again. And we're going to do our crab walk, side shuffle, whatever we want to call it today, for 30 steps. So we're going to start kind of in one corner, we're going to squat down, and just step out to the side. I'm going to hit my table. back this one more time. Get about 5 steps on each thing here, okay? So then we are going to take the band off again. And now you can put it away for good. We're all done with it today. All right, our next exercise here is a variation of a single leg squat. So if you can do a full single leg squat, you're more than welcome to. I do not have the balance for that, so I do kind of a modified version. So what we're going to do here is balance on one leg, so you might want something stable near you that you're not going to walk into because you're not walking this time. We're going to bring the other foot up, kind of just out in the air here. And then we're going to squat down a bit on that standing leg and come back up. All right, so we're really working all of those, we're only going to do 5 of these. All those little leg stabilizers, working on balance, core, again, those outer glutes and abductors and come down that help keep that IT band tissue healthy. Okay, we're going to balance in that right foot now, stick the left one out, and do our modified or our full single leg squats for 5. One more, and then we'll come up. And our last one here, if you have your stool, you can grab that. If you don't have a stool, that's okay. What you're going to do is called a hip hike. So if you're not on a step, you're just going to drop one hip down and bring it back up. A little easier to do when you have an uneven surface between the feet, because then you can kind of drop that foot and pop it up. Okay, so we're dropping the hip, bringing it back up, so it's level with the other one. Okay, woo. Another good balance exercise. Woo. Do that one more. 7, we're going to go for 3 more. If I don't fall off the stool. 1 more. And then we'll switch. And give myself a little more room here. So I already crashed into the table once. Okay, we're going to come up. Drop the hip. Come up for 2. Woo. It's a morning today. Woo. 8. Gonna go 9. 1 more for 10. So some bonus balance exercises there. And that's our little routine. So it's nice and quick. Just a couple exercises, about 6 or 7 exercises. It can be used as like a warm-up before a walk or a run or a bike ride, or you can do it as part of your strength training, all right? Whatever works for you. And again, it can be done with resistance, without resistance, whatever works for your body. Okay, so hopefully that helps some of you guys out. If you are dealing with pain in that IT band area, definitely get it checked out, see someone. But if not, make sure you're keeping all those muscles nice and strong and healthy so that that doesn't happen to you. I'll see you guys next Monday.